as young
but
as
there's nobody. Obi. What's his name? And
that president of
Traore,
35. Even Mr. Senior. So that means I can be a president.
And the president actually promised us that when actually wanted to come in, that they are shouting youth. He said everybody should calm down. That after him, it will be the turn of the youth. So now, let him give us the youth, please.
Nigeria! Hello there, you're welcome to another fantastic episode. This is the season 4, episode 1 of Take It or Not. We're back on the air, and a lot of you have been saying, where have we been? We're just prepping and cooking out something for you. But something is happening in Nigeria today. But before I delve into that, I have with me my brother, my friend, my co-host, DS.
Today.
Yes. So, because of our time, we're just going to delve into it quickly. The very first thing that we're going to be talking about right here on the show is, why is it hard? Why is change so hard in Nigeria? Because a lot of us have been saying what's going on all over Nigeria. In fact, we can't even start talking about it. But why is it so hard for change in Nigeria? That's all.
For me, we all know that there are a lot of reasons why change is very difficult, and I as a person actually believe that it will be difficult for us to be able to come to a place where we'll be able to fix things in the shortest possible time, even in the long term.
Yeah.
But of course, like they would say now, with God all things are possible.
Yes.
I mean, how is that?
Yes, now with God.
No, that other one. The prayer people think.
Well, what does not exist?
what God cannot do
does not exist. Yes.
So, basically, okay, for me, number one, I feel our foundation as a country is wrong. You know how they say foundation is destroyed, there's really nothing anybody can do.
Yeah.
So it is a foundational problem. The way we came together to be as a nation. You understand?
Yeah.
It was not like the US where all the other states decided that okay, let us come together.
Yeah.
This one we were forcibly
forced together,
joined together.
The amalgamation.
Yeah, the amalgamation.
Talking about 1940.
So whether you like it or not, you just have to be part of it. And so because the minority tribes are not satisfied. The major tribes don't want to fix things, to adjust, to make sure that there's equal sharing of the resources of the country,
and also the leadership. I don't know where they get this idea from. They say it's an unspoken rule where they'll say the North will rule for this period, the South will rule for this period. My question is, where is the East in all of this?
That's the point now.
Because that's the only tribe that has not led the nation.
Yes, because that cannot happen in Nigeria because of the civil war that actually happened.
I thought they said no victor, no vanquish. They're forgiven them, and even the East.
No,
they need to be apologized for the crime
of course.
Them.
That is why we are saying it will be difficult for change to happen.
Yeah.
Until we as a nation come to a place where the federal government apologizes to the Igbo people. Yeah. And now kind of like make a declaration that from henceforth we want to start to kind of like ameliorate the discrepancies between all tribes, and going forward, whether you're from the minority tribe you can rule, or whether you're from the major tribe. So until we come to a place where let us have an Igbo president first.
Yes. That's
give us an Igbo president. The issue is not whether, because I spoke to somebody on this issue. Yeah. The person is saying that they can't just give it to an Igbo person. Yeah. Let the person go and vote. And we know that there was a time that they gave it to a Yoruba person. Yeah. Like, you don't need to vote. Just carry your Obasanjo from prison and come up
and give him to us.
So let us have that.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
But the major political powers would never agree, to it.
Even amongst the Igbo tribe, you
Yeah.
will not even support that Igbo person.
Of course.
Because it's a huge problem.
An average Igbo person will tell you that an average Igbo man is proud.
Hi.
You understand? They all believe that they are superpower. You can't tell me what to do. I can't tell you what to do, and all that and all that. So we know that, yes, of course, it will be difficult for them to even handpick a person to give
that they can
that they can back.
Yeah.
You understand? This one will fighting without this one. That will fighting without. But be that as it may, let the federal government say, okay, come so and so time, an Igbo person, you people should just pick somebody from within yourself.
Yeah.
So we know that would in turn change the course of Nigeria forever.
So one of the problems we're facing right now, why that change cannot happen, is because there is no even equality amongst the tribes.
Yes, there's no
in Nigeria.
There's no equality. Big problem. The people that are benefiting from the inequality, they are kind of like more in number than the people that are not benefiting. So, and because we live in a democracy, you would have to vote for things to get done.
Exactly.
So there is no way it would ever happen.
So how the Northerners will keep on saying that they are born to rule?
Yes, now
I can't just get over that.
Because they have the numbers, but
which numbers?
I don't know, because that is now
drive. You don't go see one human being. With all the Boko Haram killing,
we are talking about the census figures.
Which is also flawed.
We know that it is being manipulated, but that is what we go by. So they are always much in number. But so if the East and the West can collaborate, that is the only time that they will be able to usurp power from the North. But most times the North always find a way of hijacking the West. To join them. So the East are always in the minority and would always be in the minority.
So do you think this coalition will work?
It is the second topic. You want us to jump into it now? Yeah? You want us to jump into it now?
Yeah.
Okay. For me,
the coalition... It's a sub under the first.
Okay, it's a sub under the first. Let me give you this number. APC recorded 8.7 million votes.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
PDP, 6.9 votes.
Yeah.
And some other figures. Labour is 6.1. You understand?
Yeah.
So naturally speaking, if PDP and Labour Party join together, naturally APC is gone.
Definitely.
That is how that is the essence of the coalition. And we have other parties that had 1 million votes and things like that. So naturally, by political reasoning, the APC is dead now. But what would happen now is if Tinubu decides to play the game, which basically is, okay, what if I can, because there will soon be dissatisfaction with this coalition.
That's my own point. I already feel it.
So if maybe, let's say one other person is vying to take the tickets.
Like Atiku.
And maybe they don't give you,
the man that keeps running
or the other person, and one person is not dissatisfied with the process. Naturally,
that person will break away.
The person can decide to work, for the ruling party.
What gives you the belief that even amongst the coalition,
those are political. Those are political games. But be that as it may, I personally believe that the people that would be able to determine, because the coalition itself cannot work if the people are not behind that coalition. So we need to read the room, of the nation. Is the people strongly in support of APC, or the people are dissatisfied?
But the people are strongly not in support of APC.
That is what you would say.
80% of the population.
That is what you would say.
That's what I'm telling you. It's 80%. They know. Even the 20% that is in support, now they are belle.
See, that belle factor is the overriding factor.
No,
because even your people and my people that are telling us that, look, no APC, just give them 10,000. APC has gone.
The devil is a liar.
So basically, we know that the coalition, APC is in trouble because even Tinubu himself said it, that I know that you people did not vote for me, and even his spokesperson even said it, that we know that everybody did not. So they know it was a
That's like indicting states.
Yes, now.
I know that you will
not vote for me.
It's indicting.
I'm telling you.
And Nigeria just hold leg,
everybody just calm.
Jesus
and
Christ.
Just looking because really peace is always better than war. So it's okay.
The price of peace is war.
The price of peace is war.
Yes.
Guy, I've been taking time to watch Netflix. I'm watching all this World War II and World War III and World War I. No. As in peace at any rate is always far
like what Jonathan did by succumbing for Buhari to take over.
Is always better.
But if we continue that way, we will always have the worst of us leaders.
Basically, that's the truth. But it is
the worst
still
of us leading the best of us.
Take the country. For me, my own personal opinion, I think the country is at its lowest in the history of our nation.
Actually.
But it is still better than
nothing.
Than when there's war. You understand? Because so the coalition definitely for me, I believe it will work if the people would actually support it.
One of the things, just to round up, what I would say is I would want that Atiku should just play the godfather role. Because this man has been running since 1993.
I know that, but
he has participated for 6 elections.
See, all great men would always say they fall and they come back. You understand? Just like Buhari, come.
That's the reason why Tinubu is a master strategist.
Yeah, I know.
Tinubu bid his
But do you know that amongst all the political figures now, Atiku is still the most experienced. Forget his age. Yes, no. He's still the most experienced now.
Yeah, he's not experienced anything.
Which one is
that statement that Obasanjo wrote in his book about Atiku? That's massive.
No. He's still the most experienced because he has gone to. I think he joined Tinubu in ACN. That they failed. He has been vice president and he has contested. Yes. So amongst all of them, I think he has the edge. So and he's not really that too old.
No, he's old.
No, he's old. What I mean,
we need this. Like you see that the president of Senegal, as young
but
as
there's nobody. Obi, what is his name? And
that president of Traore, 35. Even Mr. Senior. So that means I can be a president.
And the president actually promised us that when he actually wanted to come in, that they are shouting youth. He said everybody should calm down. That after him, it will be the turn of the youth. So now, let him give us the youth, please.
Nigeria, it is well. Thank you so much, DSOL. Appreciate you. Until we come your way again next episode, I want to say thank you very much for streaming. You can also leave your comments in the comment section and tell us, do you think that the coalition will work? We'd like to hear from you.
Yeah.
Peace.
Well.